Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. In this season 27 Diablo 3 video, we're going to be taking a look at the monk class. This is going to be a class showcase video showing you guys the potential of the monk class in season 27. So we are rocking the Enos Mantra set, just updated on maxroll.gg to include the Shenlong's fist weapons. So we're going to be utilizing that during this video. We'll briefly go over the gear, then we'll quickly touch on skills, and then we'll jump right on into some GR 150s. So we are using the Shenlong Spirit Fist weapons. We got both of them equipped right here, and the rest is the Enos Mantra set, codename Belief. You guys have all seen this before, so we're not really going to touch too much on the gear. Moving on into the skills. For our primary skill, we're picking up Fists of Thunder with the rune Quickening. R2 main damage dealing attack. In the secondary skill tree, we're picking up Wave of Light with the rune Wall of Light. The square ability, again, in that technique skill tree, we're picking up Sweeping Wind with the rune Blade Storm. Triangle ability, in the focus skill tree, we're picking up Mystic Ally with the rune Water Ally. For the circle ability, again in that focus skill tree, we're picking up Epiphany with the rune Soothing Mist. And finally, for that mobility skill, in the technique skill tree, we're picking up Dashing Strike with the rune Quicksilver. Passives are as follows: Fleet-Footed, Momentum, Beacon of Etar, and Determination. Cube powers being Flesh Rake, that middle one that I cannot pronounce, and Stone of Jordan. Quickly touching on Paragon, we don't have anything assigned, but you guys can feel free to fill this in however you see fit. Quickly showing the final numbers, and then we'll jump right on into the gameplay. We have over 1 trillion damage, very nice indeed. Bonus damage to elites 365%, 5 attacks per second, attack speed increase 15%, critical hit chance and critical hit damage both capped at the respective values, 312% on the area damage, 99.66% on the cooldown reduction, and our damage increases are all at 1 billion thanks to the 1 billion physical skill damage ring with the Stone of Jordan in the cube. Very nice. Damage reduction 97.1%, with our resistances being all at 94.46% to 63.96%. Not bad. Moving on down into the life stuff. Total life bonus 241%. Life per kill 17,000, life per hit 694,000, and health globe healing bonus 38,000. Bonus to gold/globe radius set for 70 yards. The spirit cost reduction 97.97%. Movement speed 35% thanks to the passive and the amulet. And finally 8,000 experience per kill from the Gem of Ease. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. Oh, quickly, I want to show the follower. We are rocking the Scoundrel follower using the Enigma set, but he has the Wind Force Ethereal Bow equipped. I didn't even know that was possible, but it is, guys. You can equip Ethereals onto your follower. So I just thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to show that really quickly. So let's go ahead and jump right on into a 150, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. The Enos Mantra set is by far my favorite monk set, right up there with the Wave of Light LOD build. I mean, like, the Wave of Light LOD build is the best one statistically, but I honestly, I don't know, man. When I get going with my Enos Mantra set, like, and I never really thought too much about adding the Shenlong's fist weapons onto this to make it a little bit more powerful and be able to attack quicker, which is so smart, and I really like that. So I'm probably gonna make up dedicated weapons that will be named Belief to match the rest of the set, but they will be the Shenlong's Spirit set, because I mean, like, you guys can see here, our attacks per second are just like, we're literally casting like every like millisecond. It seems like, you know, absolute insanity. A lot of fun, but you guys already really know how to rock this build, so we're not really going to talk too much about how to rock it. You literally dashing strike everywhere, using your mystic allies to clean up the mess, and then taking out big groups of enemies with your Wave of Light. I mean, that's pretty much how like a lot of the monk builds rock. They're all pretty similar to one another, honestly, but you know, they're a lot of fun to play. I mean, I can't deny you that. Smashing things with the Wave of Light, just, it feels so satisfying. And we got a primal on the first run. Let's go, boys, let's go. And quickly, just wanted to note that this is version 2.0 of the free seasonal save file that we have released. So yeah, it has been fully updated. I'll quickly, before the video gets over with, I'll kind of go over what the save looks like, what the differences are, and what was added, what was changed, and all that good stuff. So yeah, basically the version 1.0 of the free seasonal save file that released on the 26th. The main problem that, oh my god, and we got an Oryx Dream riff for the second one. What luck, boys? What luck is this, man? What luck is this? That is crazy. I'm sorry, yeah, so the seasonal journey wasn't tracking, and I immediately needed to fix that. Like, that was a big issue. A lot of players were reporting that their seasonal journey was not tracking. That issue has been addressed. It has been fixed. I fixed it by making a whole entire brand new save. So the save literally is brand new with like 1 minute of playtime on each of the characters. And I basically just ported over all of the gear that was already made. So everything is going to be stashed on this save, which is going to be different from the other one. The version 1.0 of this free seasonal save file had a lot of the gear for softcore seasonal equipped already on the tunes. Now, the gear is not going to be equipped on the tunes. Everything in every mode is going to be in the stash. So if you're looking for any of the gear, that's where it's going to be at. I also do need to update the save by adding more of the sanctified affixed weapons and gear. A lot of that needs to be updated, but the way I did this is by putting everything into the stash. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to change gear, to edit sets, and also to add things and remove things. So it's going to be a whole lot easier because basically each mode is a one-to-one clone of another in the stash. So like, besides the ethereals for seasonal, everything else is exactly the same. So like, let's say I need to, you know, update the belief set. Well, I just, you know, search for the belief set in the stash on all of the different modes, and I update it. I make the changes, and it's simple as that. Now, we still do have the 20k Paragon variant of the save, and the no Paragon variant of the save as well. So those two have remained the same. Other stuff that was added, we added 999 stacks of the Rimaldi's gift. So now you can go ahead and socket weapons and gear that you find. That has been added. We also have added Angelic Crucibles, which was another big item that people were requesting. Those are on seasonal only on both modes, both seasonal softcore and seasonal hardcore. So if you want to utilize those to sanctify some weapons and other pieces of gear, by all means, you can definitely do that. What else was added? I also made just general changes to some of these sets because it was so easy. While I was porting the gear over, I noticed some things needed to be changed, so I made a little bit of updates to quite a few sets actually. So yeah, I'm going to provide constant updates to this save, making sure that the gear stays up to date, that everything is working as intended. Now, if you run across any issues with any of the gear or the save file, we have a new channel on the Discord literally set up for that whole entire purpose, is of letting us know, you know, if you come across anything, if you have any problems with anything. It's called bug reports. You can feel free to do that. That'd be greatly appreciated, because I do thoroughly test this gear. But honestly, since I've been working on this free seasonal save file, I haven't had much time to test the newer items that I made, those being the sanctified affixed gear. So like those I haven't really tested all that much. So if you're running into any problems with those pieces of gear, go ahead and let us know on Discord, and we will get it fixed stat. Like, I really take issues with the gear and the save very seriously, and I will work tirelessly to push out updates to make sure that those issues are either rectified or just completely updated, so that the way no one's having any more issues. So this will be our last run right here of the class showcase, and then I'm going to quickly back out of the game and just show you guys what the save looks like, because it has changed a lot. The character names are still the same. All of my team's names are still on the characters that they requested, with the visuals that they requested as well. Although I have changed some of the other character names, the ones that aren't named after my team members, so those have changed. I also added a lot more hardcore seasonal characters as well. I believe there's 5 of them right now, but you also have room to make 3 additional characters. Those 3 additional character slots are for you guys to do with whatever you want. You can make non-seasonal, you can make more seasonal tunes, you can make whatever you want. And I left those blank just so you guys have more choice in how, you know, you play the save, because the end goal for this save was to leave as much player freedom and player choice in the hands of the user as possible. So we really tried to, you know, make the save knowing that a lot of people are going to be playing it, and we tried to, you know, make it in a way where you have the choice to assign specific Paragon points. There isn't any stat modded characters on this version 2.0. I removed the stat modded wizard just because I felt like users weren't really using it that much. I wasn't getting very much feedback on that, so I removed that entirely. So we'll quickly, before we wrap this video, we will just showcase, this is the 20k Paragon variant that we're on right now. First character up is Daddy T, one of my team members. He is a level 70 barbarian, of course, you know, looking dope. They all have the Wanderer promo on there, but that visual layer will get removed when you pop into game. Actually, no, it won't get, because there's no gear equipped. It'll only get removed when you equip gear, so you'll be able to see the visual effects more in game, which is really, really cool. Like, yeah, I'll probably do a full showcase of this sometime this week, so expect that. Next up, we got Bellatrix Lestrange. Oh, sorry, I missed my day one homie, Mad Mardigan, man. Don't tell him, bro. He's a Crusader, looking hard as hell. He's got lightning visuals on that flail. And yeah, lightning on the helm as well. Bellatrix Lestrange. Next up, a Demon Hunter, looking dope with the visuals and everything. This one right here we were playing on Ron Weasley. He did have a bunch of visuals applied on him, but they got removed when we equipped the gear. Moving on to Christopher. He is a Necromancer, another one of my team members, looking hard as shit with those two maces, man, with the fire affix visual on there. Moving down into Tom Riddle, the main villain from the Harry Potter series. That's where I got all these names from. He's looking pretty scary, man, pretty scary. Moving on down, we got Hermione Granger, the last softcore seasonal character. She is a wizard or witch, of course, you know. Now we go into the softcore non-seasonal side. Her name is Fleur Delacour, and she is a monk. Moving on down into the hardcore non-seasonal stuff right here. This is the Necromancer, just named hardcore gear non-seasonal. I'll probably change that in the future. Moving on down, we got Moonfade, another one of my team members. She is a barbarian. Then we got Luna Lovegood, a Crusader. Looking pretty awesome with that lightning, man. I really like that lightning visuals. Let me know what y'all think about these visuals, man. Next up, we got Crazy Quad Guy, another one of my team members, just looking absolutely wicked with those dual hand crossbows and the applied visual effects. Moving on down, Albus Dumbledore, the main hero. We had to include him, man. I wanted to put him on a wizard, but I think Monk does very good as well for Albus Dumbledore. I mean, my dog's named after him. I literally love Albus. Moving on down into the last character. This is a free one. You can delete it. You can make another one. You can do whatever you want with it, but it was meant for cosmetics, but we didn't include those on the save, so it's just called Harry Potter, the lead protagonist from the Harry Potter films and books. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed this video by either dropping a like, or if you're new here and you like the content style of these videos, then maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button, as that really helps grow the channel and in the end help more users just like yourself. If you're looking for any of the gear shown in this video, it is being given away for non-seasonal mode right now. Hit that link in the description, sign up for Discord if you're not already a member. Thank you again all for watching, man. I really appreciate it. Just taking a little bit of time out of your day to check out my YouTube channel is the greatest gift you can give back to me. So I truly thank you. And I hope to catch you all in a future video coming out soon. Stay safe, stay happy, and last but not least, stay gaming, my friends. Lion Gaming Crew, signing out.